ಹಲೋ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೌರಿ ಗಣೇಶ ಹಬ್ಬದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ವಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಚತುರ್ಥಿ. Hope you all had a wonderful celebration with your loved ones and family this time. I'm glad to share with you how we celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi this year. So come along with me. Our preparation for the festival began the previous night with the search for the perfect Ganeshana Murti for our home. Usually, we visit a couple of stalls before we finalize on the Murti that all of us like. But this year, owing to safety concerns, we decided to keep the number of stalls we visit to the minimum. If you stay in Bangalore, you would have definitely heard of Baswan Gudi or even visited it. Whether it is to have a steaming hot, crispy masala dosa at Vidyarthi Bhavan or to offer prayers at our famous Dod Ganapati Devasthana. We finalized our Ganapati Murtis at two stalls very close to the Dod Ganapati Devasthana. My son-in-law and daughter finalized this simple yet beautiful eco-friendly Ganapati Murti. Isn't it beautiful? As you can see, there were a variety of Ganapati Murtis to choose from. My husband recalls fond memories of his childhood days where he would get into a competition with his friends as to who would see the maximum number of Ganapati Murtis. They would race around from one house to another in the neighborhood to catch a glimpse of as many Ganapati Murtis as they could. Here I am sharing with you all the Ganapati Murtis that we saw on that day. Hope you like it. This is the Ganapati Murti that we finalized for our home. It is tradition in our home to keep both the Ganapati Murti and Gauri Murti on the same day as Ganesh Chaturthi. We loved the beautiful orange and red combination of Lord Ganapati's attire. We purchased all the items we need for the puja the previous evening. During festivals, the Gandhi Bazaar main road gets so crowded that it is cordoned off for any traffic movement. The streets fill up with vendors selling a variety of festive fare such as flowers, fruits, banana plants or balekamba. You name it, it is there. The area is also famous for the puja item stores or Grandige Angadis, which have every single item you would need for your day-to-day puja or for festive celebration. Finally, we welcomed Lord Ganapati into our home. The next day, it was Ganesh Chaturthi. We all woke up pretty early. After cleaning the house and the outdoors, we finished our baths and got everything ready for the puja. During Ganapati Puja, it is very auspicious to offer special leaves and flowers which are dear to Lord Ganapati. These include Garke Hullu, the aromatic leaves of Davna Marga, and Bilva Patre, to name a few. Every year, my husband makes these beautiful toranas of mango leaves. We use it to decorate the entrance of our house and the door of the puja room or Devar Mane. We have got 2 fresh banana stems or bale kamba, placed them in 2 stands and tied some fruits which are very dear to Lord Ganesha, such as beldannu or the fruits of the bilva tree, sitafala or custard apple fruits, hellekai or citron lime fruits. In the meanwhile, I started with cooking all the delicacies which are offered to Lord Ganesha. Firstly, I soaked all the pulses that would go into preparing the Naivedyam. This includes the kadle kalu or chickpeas, kadle bele or chana dal, hesar bele or moong dal. These would later be used in the preparation of kosambri, kadle kalina bassaru and usli, and masal vade or ambode. While the pulses were soaking, I roasted some yellow or til on a low flame till it was aromatic and golden brown. This is for preparing the hurna or the filling of sihi kadbu or sweet kadbu that we keep for Lord Ganesha. I let it cool and along with some hurkadle or roasted chana, jaggery, I ground all of them together in the mixie. At the end, I make some dry coconut. I also cut some cucumber and grated some fresh coconut which would go into different dishes. Here my daughter is drawing a rangoli at the entrance of our house. In our home, it is tradition to first offer prayers at the Nagarkatte or snake god before we proceed with Ganapati Puja. We kept all the items we would be using on this tray so that it would be convenient to carry. These include water, fresh milk, fresh flowers, arshina kumkuma, geje vastra, some coins, the hurna that we prepared, shaped in the form of kadbu, and kosambri that we prepared, yele adke, agarbatti, karpura or camphor, balehannu or bananas, and 1 tenginkai or coconut. We offered prayers at the Nagarkatte in front of the famous Sri Karanji Anjaneya Devasthana. We tried to visit the temple as early as possible so that it would be less crowded. Nagar Puja, we headed back home to resume the remaining preparations for the Ganapati Puja. All the other items were made. The only thing remaining was to make the Sihi Kadbu to offer to Lord Ganesha. In our house, it is tradition to offer 21 sweet kadbu or sihi kadbu and 7 khara kadbu as naivedyam. As you already saw how I prepared the sweet filling or hurna, the savory filling is made out of the soaked kadlebele or chana dal, some chilies, coriander, salt, everything ground together in the mixie in a coarse fashion. These are then filled into the flattened rice dough that is prepared by mixing rice flour or akki hittu with hot water. The kadbus are then steamed for about 10 minutes till ready. The sweet kadbus are completely sealed, whereas the savory kadbus are left open slightly on either end. So here is all the Naivedyam items that we offer to Lord Ganapati. 21 Sihi Kadbu, 7 Khara Kadbu, rice and Kadle Kalina Bassaru, Usli, Kosambri, Chitraanna or lemon rice, Ambode or Masal Vade. We also keep cow dung or sagani shaped in the form of a cone and offer prayers to it. Here is the final decoration after Ganapati Pratishtapane. How is it? The photo of Lord Shiva, Parvati Devi, Lord Subramanya and Lord Ganapati in the back is actually a hand-painted glass painting. I made this when we shifted to this house newly. I pray that Lord Ganapati blesses you and your family, happiness, good health and prosperity. After Manglarti and completion of Ganapati Puja, it was now time for lunch. What were the special delicacies that you prepared at home? We also prepared kajjikai with a maida dough and the same filling that we used for the kadbu. It came out really crispy and tasty. In the evening, we again offered prayers to Lord Ganapati and read the story of Shamantaka Mani. It is said that if anyone even accidentally sees the moon on Ganesh Chaturthi, they will undergo false blame put on them and they will be inviting insult. It is believed those who read the story of Shamantaka Mani will be freed from the curse of Lord Ganesha. Finally, we did the Ganapati Visarjane. Hope you enjoyed watching how we celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi this time. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching. Bye.